Hello everyone, welcome to Allotmentjoy. Well, I'm going to have to bite the bullet now. I say goodbye to my tree spinach. It's getting on in the season now. I really have enjoyed growing these. I haven't grown them before. Started off as very small plants. The tips are pink. You can cook the tips like spinach. And luckily in my allotment here that it's self-supporting, but I think it's now time to say goodbye, like with many other things, and move on into the autumn winter period, start planting more stuff out. So as much as I like it, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to it. So I'll get the succotaurs out and have them cut down. The sweet peas, I've already taken the seed off them for next year, so I don't need to buy any. The bees are still busy, as ever. They know where they can get a fresh supply of lavender, nectar. I'm going to have to move the cabbage. I've been saying it umpteen times now, but I really am going to have to move the cabbage now. It's time I've either give it away or prep it. And all the countless corn on the cob, which I've got mini pop and I've got normal corn, so I'll have to see which is which. If the mini pop's no good, then I'll just put that on the compost heap, but the normal corn, as far as I know, is very good. So before any of the predators decide they'll have a peck at it. Anyway, the dwarf French beans that's used here, they're doing fine. They've got little flowers on. I'll just show you. So fingers crossed, we should get some dwarf French beans before it's too late. The leeks are doing fine. I've got new leeks to plant out. So we've just barked the path. So we've got a lot to do here anyway. But yeah, to move the tree spinach out, I'll be able to plant winter vegetables. Yeah, I've got broccoli, cabbages. What else have I got? Cauliflower, leeks, onions. So anyway, and here's some more dwarf French beans over here. So let's see how things go. If I find that they're just sort of dwelling there and wasting space, then I will move them on. And yeah, it is a very sad time to see some of the things go out of the garden, but then again you get enjoyment watching the new stuff growing or going slowly. Planted this late, don't know what it is, but I'll give it a benefit of the doubt anyway. So yeah, the little cabbage, well, the cabbages that are planted way too late have now reached their maximum. They're going to go. They're starting to split a little bit, so I'm going to bring them out and prep them, blanch them, and then put them in the freezer so there's no waste. Carrots are doing great. How big? Oh, a carrot and a nettle. Me and nettles are not really good friends. Anyway, beetroot. Have we got any beetroot? Let's have a look. Oh well, if anything I could use it as salad. Let's see how we get on. Yeah, a curly kale. It's doing fine. Here's something else. I'll go around the other side, but here's something else I've got, which are these small turnips like snowball. And I didn't thin them out properly. Then I got in and thinned them a bit. So I'll give it a while longer. There's a, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. There. So never grew it before. Grew them, so mini turnips. Otherwise this lot will be coming out, making room again for winter vegetables. My winter potatoes or Christmas potatoes are doing fine. I had to replant these two new tubs here with potatoes because the last lot rotted off. So I cut to the quick and plant some more. The spinach is doing wonderful, so I'll be cutting that off and then passing it on. The peas, I've just some every nook and cranny really, but yeah, the peas, oh, they've got like a bit of blight on them. well, they're looking a bit worse for there, so I think I'll take the let it die back and take the peas off, and I'll have peas next year, so I don't need to go and buy them either. Strawberries are doing fine. Keep on looking after them. Sunflowers are quite happy. Yeah. What I've got here, planted some, what do you call them? Just one moment. This is why I've got tags, to remind me. Savoy. Yeah, I've got Savoy cabbages. So I'm keeping a close eye on them. I've got covered over. I've also put a few slug pellets out as well. One or two of them looked a bit nibbled like, but there's nothing I can do. I just keep a close eye on anyway. Yeah, the flower patch is still looking okay late autumn. And yes, I've got some more seed I can use. Look at the seed on that. Yeah, seed I can use for next year, so I'll take that head. And as things decline a bit more, then I'll start thinning out and everything. But the fun starts in the greenhouse. Because I've got lots to plant out, and I've got to find room for everything. There's a few things wilting. I was in here yesterday watering like, but well, it looks like I'll have to go and do it again. But yeah, I'm using phosphagen on my plants, and everything seems to like that. So stand them in good steady anyway to plant them out. These are, I'll just put that over there, hold on a minute. These are artichokes, so just looking after them in here. But anyway, the nights are cooling down now, so I'm gonna have to close the greenhouse off at night time. This is a nice little trumpet plant. That inside, you can see. Nice trumpet plant. Managed to push a nice flower out. So I wouldn't say that that everything's finished, but I've got to start making room and tidying up now for the winter crops. These I've got to pick these. That's bad lighting, that is. It's long beans. So I'm not going to pick them to freeze them. I'm just going to let them grow and take the seed off that. The artichokes are doing okay, considering I put them in this year and got them in plugs through the post. So I'm quite happy with that. And I've got one, two, three, four pumpkins. So I'm just hoping that they'll hurry up and get sorted out, and then I can start using some more space. I've got more space here, and I can plant stuff. And they were dwarf morning glory. That's these here. Very pretty little things. You can get the climbing ones as well, like, but I just stuck with the dwarf. Different colours, white and pink. They're finished, so they're gonna have to go make room for things. This lettuce here hummed and hard for I don't know how long, and then all of a sudden it's put a spurt on, so let's see what happens. Well, over to the other allotment. This is work in progress, as we just took this over in September. And there's some tatties that I inherited, and strawberries. Lots of fruit bushes. I have to go in and thin them and cut them down. Yeah, raspberries. The raspberries are alright. Yeah, there's a bit of space here. These are alright, been looking after them. The rhubarb's coming too now. It's couple of more shoots come through now, so I'll really have to look after them. And before it gets too, it really gets too cold, I want to tuck them in, make sure that they're, yeah. So rosemary, again, it was overcrowded where I put it, and it was amongst other plants, and Well, it was a bit worse for wear. This is what's that? Lemon balm. Lemon balm. We do smell of lemons. Yeah, these are what oh gosh, are they? I think they're red currants. But anyway, planted them, watered them, and cut them back, and now they're getting new shoots on. So that's good. That was successful. Yeah. Right then. Yeah. So transplanted some irises. Make a nice show of irises when we come in the allotment. That's over there. It's a bed of weeds at the moment, but it'll have to wait until I've got time. And then panning over to the last allotment. This one here. So some work to do here as well. But, the raspberries are doing great now. I bought the raspberries at Asda this year, £3 a pop, and they just didn't stop. And the huge raspberries to get on it anyway. Yeah, so everything's looking a bit like autumn. The weather feels a bit like autumn. So I'm just looking for more space. I'm going to get rid of all the greens here. It's looking a bit bedraggled. I'll have a closer look. I think it's winter sprouting broccoli, but I'll have a look, and if it's no good, then I'll have that out, and then I'll use that additional space to plant things as well. So space is paramount at the moment. The polytunnel, that's doing quite okay. Only one or two things in there. I've got 2 vines in there, a couple of beans and everything, but I will be changing that around next year. In fact, this year I'm going to be putting we're going to put in there leeks, a few things anyway in a polytunnel. I think you can grow cauliflower in there as well. Like, I've seen other people do it, so I'll give it a try. Yeah, so a few things I say have to be. That's better. A few things have to be cut down. This complete row of raspberries. Since I've got plenty of raspberries anyway, I've got it here. I've got them here. I've got them over there. So I've got enough. So a few of them I'm going to donate to the other allotment holders. So we're doing all right. We've got to get this lot here covered in bark. That's another to-do thing. But I thought before I get cracking, I thought I'll keep you up to speed what's going on. One raised bed again, not doing anything. One started off compost heap, and one empty compost heap. So I'll have a bit of space anyway. Got to find a home for a peony as well, and also this strawberry plant. Hold on a minute. This strawberry plant here, nice strawberries, big strawberries, autumn, well, late summer strawberries. So I'm gonna have to dedicate a little bit of time to get all that grass out, and then move it out and then give it a proper home, put it in a polytunnel or something like that. Yeah. So anyway, it's amazing where time goes. Further away, that's better. Yeah, amazing where time goes. And might pick some lavender, make some lavender bags up. But anyway, these are the squashes I've got. This is the first pumpkin I grew called Big Macs. These were supposed to be, funnily enough, golf ball size, and I just let them grow and grow and grow. I just left them out here, and they've turned a colour, so they look nice anyway. Yeah. And a few berries. Berries to pick yet over here as well. So I'm not trying to make the gardens too untidy. We've got to move all this as well onto the compost heap. See the berries there? Yeah, so we'll make a jam. And my compost heap's doing quite okay. Anyway, so yeah, it is sad to see some things go, because you start with an empty garden, allotment. You start with an empty allotment, and then you build it up and you watch it flourish, you start reaping the benefits, and then they start to decline, and then you've got to say goodbye. It would be nice to keep everything as it is, but that's the way it is, isn't it? Things go into decline, you know. But anyway, we'll make the best of what we got, and then all we got to do then is look forward to the winter crops. Or some people say the hungry gap, so fill a hungry gap up, so we won't be hungry. We need more freezer space. Anyway, well, I'll say goodbye for just now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.